Okay, so for decades, right, the command line has been a developer's best friend. It's reliable, it's powerful, but what if it could be more? What if it could be your most intelligent partner? Well, today we're going to dive into how Gemini CLI extensions are making that happen, turning your terminal from just a tool into a full-blown AI-powered copilot. No, seriously, just think about that for a second. What if your terminal could actually understand context? What if it could connect to all the services you use every day? And what if it could even act on its own to solve problems for you? I know, it sounds a little like sci-fi, but trust me, this is happening right now. And look, this isn't just some small niche experiment. We are talking about a massive, thriving ecosystem. Just look at that number, over 300 extensions and counting. And the best part? They're all built by the community. Every single one of them is a new door opening up, a new superpower for your workflow. Okay, so what is a Gemini CLI extension? Exactly. Well, at its heart, it's pretty simple. It's a plugin. It's a little piece of software that connects your command line to all the tools, the data, and yeah, even the AI agents you use. You can think of it like a bridge, a really powerful bridge that turns your terminal from this isolated tool into the smart central hub for your entire digital life. All right, so let's get into the first big superpower these extensions give you, connecting your entire digital world. I mean, think about it. This is all about breaking down those walls, the walls between your terminal and all the other stuff you use, your cloud services, your databases, your project management tools, all of it. And just check out the variety here. It's incredible. You've got extensions for your dev tools, letting you interact with GitHub right from the command line. Then you've got cloud integrations for deploying apps to Kubernetes. Scroll down a bit and you're managing your Supabase projects or securely connecting to Jira and Confluence. The point is, you can do all of this without ever leaving your terminal. It's all about having one single smart place to manage everything. Okay, so with over 300 options to choose from, you're probably asking, where do I even start? Well, the community has definitely picked a favorite. One extension has shot right to the top, and that's Context 7 from the folks over at Upstash. And its purpose is so simple, but honestly, it's brilliant. It takes up-to-date code documentation and injects it right into any prompt you're working on. Just let that sink in for a minute. No more digging through old, outdated docs, no more jumping between 15 different browser tabs. The exact info you need is right there in the moment you need it. It's a lifesaver. And clearly, the community agrees. I mean, look at that number. Almost 43,000 installs. That makes Context 7 the most popular extension by a long shot. And that tells you something really, really important. Giving an AI real-time, accurate context isn't just some cool feature. No, it's an absolute game changer. But just connecting your tools is really only the first step. The next level, where things get really interesting, is using these extensions to totally supercharge your development workflow. We're talking about automating all those tedious, annoying tasks that just eat up your time. I mean, you can literally build an entire quality assurance pipeline right inside your terminal. Think about it. Step 1, get an AI to act as a second pair of eyes on your code changes. Step 2, run a security scan to find vulnerabilities before they become a problem. Step 3, hook into something like SonarQube for a really deep analysis of your code quality. And for the grand finale, Step 4, get AI help to write your tests. Every single one of these steps tackles a major headache for developers and turns hours of manual work into just a few seconds. Okay, now this is where we really jump into the future. We're moving way beyond simple automation here. We're talking about AI agents. These are autonomous programs that can understand a goal, create a plan, and then go and execute complex tasks all by themselves. And when you look at the agents the community is building, wow, the creativity is just on another level. It doesn't matter if you need a super serious, professional agent to help you architect some new software, or, a sarcastic, super smart one just for fun. Believe me, there's an extension for both. And this comparison says it all, doesn't it? On one hand, you've got Conductor, a serious, professional tool for planning and building software features. And on the other hand, you've got the Pickle Rick extension, which, well, it turns your AI into a hyper-intelligent, arrogant, yet competent engineer. I mean, it just shows you the amazing creativity and, honestly, the fantastic sense of humor in this community. And the list just keeps on going. There's Jules, which can handle bug fixes and refactoring. There's Gemini Ralph Loop for creating these iterative development loops. And then there's Aware, which is basically like having your own agentic principal engineer to do deep research on your code. See, these aren't just tools anymore. They're becoming specialized AI collaborators, and they're completely changing the game for how software gets built. But what if you're not a developer? You might be thinking this is all just for coders. Well, that's what's so amazing about this ecosystem. It goes way beyond just code. So let's check out some of the most surprising and unexpected superpowers you can get. I mean, just look at this list. You can generate images right from a prompt. You can create super realistic text-to-speech. You can do incredibly smart web searches and crawling. You can change your AI's whole personality, make it talk like Yoda or a pirate or whatever you want. You can even let it take control of your web browser to automate stuff for you. It's just, the possibilities are not just wild, they are absolutely endless. So, okay, we've seen how these extensions can connect all your tools, how they can automate your workflow, and even how they can become creative partners. And that brings us to the most important part of this whole thing. We've really gone on a journey here, right? From just connecting tools all the way to unleashing these complex autonomous AI agents. And if there's one thing to take away from all this, it's that the command line isn't just a place to type commands anymore. It's so much more. It's really become a platform for innovation. It's a canvas for your creativity. So with all of these new superpowers right at your fingertips, there's really only one question left to ask. What are you going to build?